Hello, vinyl community. How are you? I'm Gary, and this is Physical Format Rock and Roll. I wanted to do this video for quite a while, and I thought with ABBA right now reuniting for at least an album after about 40 years approximately, this would be a good time to do it. They have released two new songs right now called I Still Have Faith in You and Don't Shut Me Down. The album is due out in November, and I realized that me doing my top 10 ABBA songs will probably cause me to lose a few subscribers who only want to hear me talk about hard rock and whatever. But what can I do? I have always loved ABBA. I've always used to say that ABBA was a guilty pleasure of mine, but I don't really think that's fair to say because ABBA writes these well-crafted, amazing songs. They have amazing production on them, beautiful vocals, fantastic harmonies. They're very melancholy, very dramatic, very European in style. So why should that be a guilty pleasure just because they're not hard rock or something? I mean, I started liking ABBA at the same time I started liking Kiss and Aerosmith and Black Sabbath and all those bands. So anyway, I thought I'm going to go ahead, do my top 10 ABBA songs and see what you, how they compare to maybe what some of you out there think, what your favorite top 10 ABBA songs are. I think most of them won't be too much of a surprise to people, but there's probably a few in there that you might be surprised are in there. For an honorable mention, though, I do want to put the song Arrival in, which is an instrumental for the most part, except for when the vocals come in at the end. I'm not putting that in my top 10, but that is a song that I love. It's one of my favorite ABBA songs, even though it's mostly an instrumental. Fantastic song. Had to put that in. It makes me think of ships coming into the harbor. Coming in at number 10, the song On and On and On. Just a good up-tempo rocker. It's got those odd lyrics in it. And the way they sing it is totally different than the chorus. It's got a good rocking chorus, and you know the song kind of does go on and on a little bit, but it doesn't get too boring in it. And I think for an up-tempo song for ABBA, it's really good. I just love that song. I love the chorus in it. Number 9, The Winner Takes It All. You know, now here's your melancholy, right? The winner takes it all, talking about a divorce of some sort, seeing your former spouse or mate or whatever with somebody else, acknowledging that, has an outstanding dramatic lead vocal on that song. Number 8, Hole in Your Soul. This is a good rocker for as far as ABBA goes. There's a hole in your soul. You got to fill it with rock and roll. I can relate to that. I love the way the vocals come in. You feel bad, let me tell you. We all get the blues. Just great. I love that song. It just makes me feel good when I hear it. Number 7 is The Visitors, the title track off of the Visitors album. I love that cool effect that they have on the vocals when they first come in. It almost sounds like a science fiction type of thing, and then once the song kicks in, totally different sound to it, but just a good later day ABBA song that I really get into. Number 6, Voulez-Vous. This is probably their best disco song in my mind. I love that super up-tempo. I actually like the horns in there. I'm not really crazy about horns in songs normally, but I like the way they sound in there, and I like the way they go voulez-vous, do-do-do-do-do, aha, do-do-do-do-do-do, aha. Just awesome. Number 5, Take a Chance on Me. How do you not love that song? The chorus in that is fantastic. The verses, It's got the little dramatic part, you know, take a chance on me, that's all I want from you. Yeah, that's just great. But the whole take a chance, 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 get stuck in your head, man. Great song. Number 4 is My Love, My Life. This is a song off of the Arrival album. Very dramatic. The whole idea is you know that your relationship is coming to an end. You can see it in your partner's eyes, and you're asking, was it ever real? This is another one of those heartbreaking type songs that ABBA does so well on. The vocals are super dramatic, super, just super well done. I love the single vocal, and then when they come in the chorus. Let me read some of these. I got to put my glasses on to read some of these lyrics. I've seen it on your face, tells me more than any worn out old phrase. So now we'll go separate ways. Never again, we two. Never again, nothing I can do. And then the chorus comes in. Like an image passing by, my love, my life. In the mirror of your eyes, my love, my life. I can see it all so clearly. Answer me sincerely. Was it a dream? A lie? Like reflections of your mind, my love, my life, are the words you try to find, my love, my life. And then this part, I like this. It says, but I know I don't possess you, so go away, God bless you. You are still my love and my life, still my one and only. So the song, very heartbreaking, right? It's saying that, look, okay, I can see it. You want to go, but you are still always going to be the love of my life. So fantastic lyrics, just great song on that one. Next up, number 3, SOS. Probably the first ABBA song I can remember hearing as a kid. This is a perfect example of early ABBA. It's just that keyboard, dun 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 dun, dum 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 dum. You know, then it's still got the piano going dum dum dum, but you got that keyboard going do 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 do. Just awesome right off the bat. It hooks you. That's ear candy, man. That is fantastic. Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. You know, I tried to reach for you, but you have closed your mind. You know, and then the big chorus when they all sing. That's fantastic. I don't know how you don't love SOS. That's a great song. Definitely has a fantastic 70s feel to it. Next up, another well-written song, also off of the Arrival album, and that's Knowing Me, Knowing You. Aha. That is so fantastic. Man, that is just a well-done song. Let me read a few of these lyrics on this one, too. No more carefree laughter, silence ever after. Walking through an empty house, tears in my eyes. This is where the story ends. This is goodbye. Knowing me, knowing you. Just, once again, the way the verses are just so slowed down and dramatic, and then the big chorus comes in. Man, ABBA does that so well. Such a fantastic job on that. Definitely has a European flair on that song. Knowing Me, Knowing You. It's the best I can do. Number 1. Now, this might be a surprise to some people, but my favorite ABBA song is Eagle. This comes off of the album by ABBA. That's the title of it. From that opening whoosh that starts out the song throughout it. Just a great combination of electric guitar, synthesizer, and the strings. Got to be one of their more dramatic, well-written songs musically. That just carries through. So fantastic. And this one is done where both Agneta and Frida are singing together. They've got harmonies going throughout this song. And the eagle itself is like some kind of representation of not just a regular eagle, but almost a supernatural character or an alien of some type. And then the song is just about total freedom, being able to fly, see anything, go anywhere that you please. It's almost, at times, it could almost be considered like a trip, like on drugs or something, because it's almost like a hallucination of some type. Is it real? Is it not? They're talking to these eagles and they have conversations and it goes on all night, it says, and they fly side by side. And that's what this song makes you feel like. Just, you can just picture flying over mountain and sea, like they mention in the song. I love the part where they go, high, high, what a feeling to fly. Just an awesome chorus on that song. And that whole song just always takes me away. And a lot of times that's what you want in a song, just songs that'll take you away. And I definitely think that's what Eagle does. So anyway, those are my top 10 songs by ABBA. And I would be curious on what some of your favorite ABBA songs are, which ones you might have taken off of this list, whatever. Just get any kind of conversation going about ABBA. I appreciate anybody that has watched this video. Remember, I am also on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Until the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.